We turn now to disturbing clips from the internet which have gone viral. An 11-year-old girl at first angrily ranting against online tormentors and then having an intense emotional breakdown, all in front of her webcam. Was cyberbullying behind it? Her screen name is Jessi Slaughter, and as Andrea Canning reports, Florida detectives are now investigating what drove this 11-year-old to the edge.
It's the tween tirade that's gone viral.
Hey YouTube, it's Jessi Slaughter here, and this is to all you f***ing haters.
Turning 11-year-old Jessi Slaughter into an overnight online celebrity.
I'm happy with my life, okay? And if you can't, realize that and stop hating, then you know what? I'll pop a Glock in your mouth and make a brain slushy, okay? Because you hater bitches, you're just, jealous of me. I'm just saying, you're jealous of me because, one, I'm more pretty than you, I have more friends, more people like me, I have more fans, yeah, and all that.
I would never think it would got to this point.
Slaughter, which is actually her screen name, can be seen lashing out against her so-called online haters in a series of web videos.
I'll just shut your mouths before you make a fool of yourself again.
But what could cause a girl just 11 years old to feel so hated she had this virtual meltdown?
I've been having emotional breakdowns one after another. I'm crying my eyes out if you haven't noticed that. Just stop hating. You guys are ruining my life.
Speaking only to ABC News, Slaughter, alongside her parents, Jean and Diane, says she used the videos to retaliate after people started posting lies about her on social networking sites.
What were people saying about you?
They were just writing about my alleged sexual history. They were saying that I got raped by somebody who I knew.
When these trolls started posting these things about you, what made you decide to make these videos?
I decided that if I made them, maybe somebody would watch them and try and get the truth out of them. But other than that, they just completely took it the wrong way and just turned it around, and it snowballed from there.
Call it a giant cyber snowball involving millions of viewers and users. How this nasty back and forth all began is still unclear. Some say she was the one who started it. One website pointed out that she tweeted, "I love drama," days before her video went viral. But Slaughter denies she instigated anything and maintains she's the victim. Confronted by posts like these, poking fun at her makeup and her looks, quote, "That's one washed-up-looking 11-year-old.
Yeah, I'll post some in the bar.
Her series of explosive outbursts only continue to attract more attention.
Why so much profanity in the videos?
It's just, I had no words running through my mind. It was all done live, and that was just a way to get out my anger.
Anger that Slaughter's dad unleashed in his own rant.
This is from her father. You bunch of lying, no good punks. And I know who it's coming from because I've backtraced it. And I know who's emailing and who's doing it. And you've been reported to the cyber police and the state police. And the conversation from her father.
You're right, gonna come and beat her ass.
And if you come near my daughter, guess what? Consequences will never be the same.
As a father, I was just trying to support my daughter and get people to stop hating.
To respond to someone who bullies you is totally counterproductive because it incites your bully or other bullies to bully you even more.
Now the popular videos have spawned a series of parodies.
Consequences will never be the same.
There's even t-shirts and mugs for sale with some of her father's now infamous phrases like, "Consequences will never be the same," and "You done goofed." But the family says it's no joke, claiming to receive dozens of threatening phone calls and emails every day.
When this first started, we were very afraid.
I've been getting a lot of death threats.
Online people accuse me of molesting my daughter.
An investigation is now underway by Florida police, who released this statement saying, "Our detectives are looking into what could amount to a cyber stalking or cyberbullying case. If we find evidence, we will pursue suspects." Slaughter says she was even sent to a mental health facility after the authorities believed she might be suicidal. She's adamant she's not, but believes it's this kind of taunting that could push a teen over the edge. Cyberbullying is on the rise and has driven some teens to suicide, like Megan Meyer and Phoebe Prince, who faced constant harassment through texts, emails, and social networking sites.
It's out of control. It's reached epidemic proportions. Kids just really need to stop this. It's so many children are turning to suicide as an alternative just to get rid of their pain, and that's not right.
I think that's completely wrong that people would taunt somebody to some degree that they would actually kill themselves over it, and that's actually completely wrong, and whoever is doing it should be locked away for a really long time over it.
Up next for Jessi Slaughter, counseling for her anger. While her parents believe she is the victim here, they acknowledge she needs help dealing with her tirades.
It's a big you to all those haters.
But they have no plans to make her log off anytime soon. For Nightline, I'm Andrea Canning in Palm Coast, Florida.
A frightening part of the new internet world.